citizen of India and as a citizen of Tamil Nadu. He is our Prime Minister who is trying to inaugurate developmental projects all through the country, including Tamil Nadu. Having said that, now as the BJP carers are doing, there are things that the Prime Minister has to do. I don't think he is treating Tamil Nadu the same way as he treats BJP ruled states. We would like him to do that. I hear that the Delta farmers who are protesting, their protest has been heard, that they are not going to take coal out of the heartland of agriculture in Tamil Nadu, which feeds India. So I'm happy to note that. But the Prime Minister needs to make sure he takes entire India with him. I hope he continues to avoid being the Prime Minister of very few and make sure that he becomes the Prime Minister of India for inclusive development and inclusive of all the people.
Interesting analysis, sir. So then what will you say about the opposition? Because opposition also seems to be, claiming that the BJP and the Prime Minister has a differential attitude towards Tamil Nadu. And we've seen protests also by the Congress cadre as the Prime Minister visited Chennai. Do you think it's fair and right to protest at a time when the Prime Minister has come basically not as a political leader but to inaugurate developmental projects?
Well, there are two things. When we welcome the Prime Minister in a democracy, we also have a right and duty in the opposition to oppose his wrong policies. For example, killing the democracy in India by the recent thing where they disqualified the MP Rahul Gandhi in a hurry. I think that's wrong. So I think we have a right to welcome the Prime Minister and we should praise him on the right things that he has done. But it is very imperative on the part of the opposition to point out the errors of commission and omission by this Prime Minister who hates the BJP. And I think they are doing that duty and I welcome that.
Okay, fair enough, sir. As far as, the criticism and attacks against the Prime Minister and BJP is concerned, you are mentioning, of course, the charges which the Congress has been making. Many say the BJP today setting the narrative for the 2024 polls by these projects which PM has inaugurated. For now, though, thank you for joining us on the telecast. With that, it's a wrap on this bulletin. News and updates on the other side. Don't go anywhere. Right, those are the latest visuals. Prime Minister Narendra Modi flagging off the Vande Bharat in Chennai. Earlier, remember, the Prime Minister had flagged off Vande Bharat in Hyderabad, and now, of course, a slew of developmental projects. Prime Minister Narendra Modi in a very, very similar footage interacting with children there on the Vande Bharat. Earlier, we'd seen Prime Minister Narendra Modi interact, of course, with children, with the railway staff also in Hyderabad, and now we are seeing that the Prime Minister, of course, flagging off the Vande Bharat in Chennai. Those are the latest visuals coming in. My colleague Prapanch, of course, is live with us. Prapanch, as far as Prime Minister is concerned, he's flagged off another Vande Bharat today. This is, of course, in the state of Tamil Nadu, in Chennai. This is the Chennai-Coimbatore Vande Bharat Express. Give us more details really on the same. The significance also of this train, this high-speed train for the people of the state. Okay, we seem to be having some audio trouble really with Prapanch there, and we'll get back to Prapanch in a short while from now on. And of course, we'll come back to the big story coming in from Chennai. Prime Minister Narendra Modi flagging off the Vande Bharat and of course holding a mega roadshow in the state of Tamil Nadu. With that, we'll step into a short commercial break. News and updates on the other side. Don't go anywhere.